Denmark is going to elections and, according to recent opinion polls, a newly formed extreme right-wing party accused of Nazi ties will enter the Danish parliament after the June 5 vote. Party leader Rasmus Paludan, who is convicted of racism, has gone from YouTube phenomenon to politician in record time, causing major debates in Denmark about freedom of speech after burning the Quran in public places. Now, joining me in studio for more, I24 News web editor Jotam Confino. Jotam, great to have you with us.
Thank you.
Now, first, tell us about Paludan's party's policies and why he's been linked to having Nazi ties.
So his party and him specifically is being accused of having Nazi ties, and it's because of his anti-Muslim rhetoric, and it's his policy specifically. He has said that he wants to deport hundreds of thousands of Danish Muslims from Denmark. Just because they're Muslims, that means that if you say I'm a Muslim and I'm a believer, that means that you will automatically be deported, according to him. He wants to ban Islam, which is also a major debate now, because first of all, it goes against the constitution. We have freedom of religion in Denmark, so that you cannot do that. However, that's one of his policies. And his argument is that Islam goes against the values we have in Denmark, meaning the suppression of women, according to him. And like a lot of things in Islam is so problematic for Denmark that you need to ban it completely.
So it's more in terms of this sounds to me like racism. Where's the link to Nazi ties here?
See, so that's where the interesting part comes. There was an opinion piece by an editor-in-chief of one of the biggest newspapers in Denmark that wrote, Rasmus Paludan is a Nazi. And he argued, like many others argue, that his idea of how you qualify to be a Dane and how you qualify to live in Denmark is going by your grandparents, for example. You need to show Danish blood. And that's something that we've heard before. This editor-in-chief mentioned the Nuremberg laws, which of course was the racist and anti-Semitic laws in the Third Reich in Germany in the 1930s. So his idea is to create a state that is based on ethno-nationalism, which means you need to be fluent in Danish, you need to prove your Danish blood, you need to prove that you have values that are consistent with Danish values. So all of this combined makes people accuse him of being a Nazi.
Right.
I want to add, though, that he is not against Jews. Interestingly,
right.
He says that they're fully integrated in Denmark. It's the Muslims that are the problem, and they should be deported.